The New England Patriots just got a double dose of good news. Let's talk about it. My name is Aaron. On the Daily Patriots content. Don't miss out. All you got to do, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and the like button. Off the bat, first question. I've been doing really bad with questions lately. I feel like it's not till the end I ask the question. And so I'm going to jump back at the beginning. Wide receivers. It is the topic I want to talk about, and I know a lot of people want to talk about because it's a specialty position. A lot of big time names out in the NFL, big time players. And the Patriots, that wide receiver room, they have a lot to prove this year, and I think they will. But the question is this: besides Stephon Diggs, besides Kyle Williams, we've talked about those two names a lot. Besides those guys, what may be underrated? Not going to be the number one, not going to get the most targets, but is going to surprise the Patriots in the NFL the most? That is my question. Comment below. Who do you think that will be? So comment below on that. With wide receivers, we're going to jump right into it and talk about Mac Hollins. Now, Mac Hollins, we know, acquired from the Buffalo Bills, but I just had to show this. This is the first thing. First thing of good news is this man is strong. And I think he has been overlooked, at least by me. I will admit, I've overlooked him because and that's a reason I asked the question. I've been talking about Stephon Diggs. I've been talking about Kyle Williams, which I would tell you I think he is poised for a great season. I'm also excited for Pop and Kayshon Boutte and Javon Baker. But Mac Hollins is not a guy we have talked a lot about. I think it's just been like, okay, we'll throw his name in there. But this is a guy that has experience. He's a veteran in the league and still has a lot left in the tank. On top of that, showing right here, if you've seen this video, it is unreal. So he is lifting, he's doing a log lift, and then he does the barbell lift with the axle bar, which is a thicker bar. Dumbbell press 132, which is ridiculous, and then the sled pull. So I'm going to just play it real quick. And so you see this, here's the log. This is crazy. Being able to do that and then lift this up. He weighs about 220. So that is incredibly impressive, especially with longer limbs being 6'4". Crazy, crazy lift. Then here's the deadlift right here in the awesome do-rag that he's wearing. And so see the bar kind of create a little thicker grip than your typical standard Olympic barbell. A lot of, obviously he has the belt right there. Very nice. And he has the straps to hold it up. Now this I think is the most impressive. That is crazy right there to be doing in one arm. Incredible strength. Not only strength, but stability is crazy being able to do that. With that kind of weight is very impressive. And I don't think a lot of people see that. A lot of people would try to lift that and there goes their shoulders. They crush their face. They do something. It's not ideal. But the reason I show this is because Mac Hollins, again, I don't think he's been talked about enough. And I think he is a good veteran presence in this locker room. Some people might say, Aaron, he's kind of quirky, he's kind of weird. I don't really care. If you can come play football, can be a positive influence on the Patriots and the younger receivers around you and the people around you, I do not care. That's what I want to bring in. Bring that in. If you want to be goofy, that's your personality. I don't care. I don't want to take away your personality. But if you're going to bring up the culture and the environment and play, I'm good for all of it. I'm in on it. So Mac Hollins, awesome. Also, just want to show his stats from the past handful of years, specifically, really on the scene. 2022 was when he had his most targets, receptions of his career. Last year, most touchdowns he had in his whole career as well last year, which was 5. And so someone who is in his early 30s, being able to do this, again, impressive. I hope that this year for the Patriots, again, he's not going to be the wide receiver number 1. I think in targets, we're probably going to say he's going to be number, I would say maybe 5, 6, or 7 on the list. That's my guess that he's going to land, because you got to think that you have Stephon Diggs, Hunter Henry, I would say Austin Hooper, Pop, I'm going to say Kyle Williams. So that's 5 right there. And then you jump into, okay, what about Kayshon Boutte? That's 6. Are they looking younger players or whatnot? And then I would probably say a Mac Hollins right there. So what do you think about that? You excited about Mac Hollins? What does this show to you? But I think it's great to see this, especially that he probably could have wrapped it up, taken the money and took off. But glad he's a Patriot. What do you think? Comment below. Next other piece of good news for the Patriots is a little love shown Christian Gonzalez way. Remember, he got snubbed in the Pro Bowl last year, but was second team All-Pro as a cornerback. Now, the NFL, they come out with their top 100 rankings. Every year they come out with it. It's a big deal. Christian Gonzalez ranked number 84th, which a lot of people have come out and said, oh my gosh, that's great, which I agree. There's a Patriot in there. That's a big deal. And Christian Gonzalez, that is the one I would think is on that list. Next year, I would expect to hear on that list as well Christian Barmore, Milton Williams, a potential Drake May, maybe a Kyle Williams. I don't know. There's a lot of potential who can be on that list. But Christian Gonzalez, oh, I'm sorry, it's not showing it. That's my fault. But Christian Gonzalez being on that list should not surprise anyone. But a lot of people, a lot of fans coming out on X, on Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and saying, listen, he should be rated a lot higher. A lot of people are sleeping on him. Let's not forget last year, whether that was in preseason, whether it was they were doing the 2-team practices with the Eagles, whatever it might be, he went up against a lot of big-time receivers in the NFL, and a lot of them came out and said, like A.J. Brown, the guy's legit. He's a great corner. A lot of potential. Do not sleep on Christian Gonzalez. I think there's a lot of big names, potential big names on this team. And I think Christian Gonzalez is one of those draft picks, one of those picks that the Patriots made, him out of Oregon, that was incredibly smart. I think a lot of people would tell you, again, the sexier picks are the quarterbacks, are the wide receivers. But it's a smart move. And I think he is only going to get better in his career. And it's great. It's great. So for the Patriots, it's good to hear like, hey, you got young talent. There's more right behind Christian Gonzalez, all on the field, all a bunch of different positions. What are they going to show? What are they going to prove? And I think this year poised not only Christian Gonzalez, but a ton of others to show, hey, we're here. We're among are among the NFL best, and we are going to prove that. I guarantee it. Who else? Here's my other question on the top 100. Who else are you surprised not to see, or you wish was on this list? Comment below. Would love to hear it. Again, do you think Christian Gonzalez should be higher on the list? You think he shouldn't be on the list at all? I'd be surprised if you said that, because I think he should for sure be on the list. But comment below. Tell me what you think. Who else do you think should be on this list? If not that, who do you think next year will be on this top 100 list? Comment below. And remember, Mac Hollins, what's your thought of all the wide receivers? Not the top ones, but maybe in the middle ones. Which one do you think has the most potential to break out, or that you're excited to watch, whatever that might be? Christian Gonzalez, all the different things. Again, I'm freshly shaven. Actually, kind of it's growing back. Get that 5 o'clock shadow coming, but that's beside the point. Remember, we're doing July giveaway. Buy a hat, get a shirt. Don't miss out. Description below. I appreciate every single one of you. We'll talk later. Peace.